guys, what's going on? Kindertootin here. As you notice, that's a slightly different intro than normal. Basically, if you didn't notice already, my channel has undergone sort of kind of a revamp, you could say, a little bit. Basically, I'm making this update video because a lot of things have been going on and changing recently, and so I just wanted to talk about a couple of them. Some good news and some bad news, a couple new series ideas, and a couple maybe old ones that aren't going to be used anymore. So I'm just dubbing a flower power UHC in the background that I did with Curtis. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and watermark where all the important, or where all the different parts are in this video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with things in general. So I did change the channel name not that long ago. I did so because Pokemon Lego was like, it would never show up. Now if you actually type in Kindertootin Plays Games, well, it might not be the best name. It's better than the old one, I think, and it actually comes up when you type it in now, which is really super useful. So that's cool. I guess my intro will probably just be like I did for this video, nothing really special. It's not a new name. I use it for Minecraft, I use it for a lot of other things, and now I'm just going to use it for YouTube as well. So, updates in general. So, just some general stuff. I made an update video a while ago talking about how I was moving over the summer, and it was like a 15-minute long video, because back then I cared way more about it than I do now. Now I've kind of gotten used to the idea of it, and I understand it more, and I'm not as opposed to it because I plan on coming back up here to visit my friends a lot, and I'll be on Skype with them quite frequently, you know? So, you know, it's not like I'm leaving them for forever, and plus, I'm going to be in the new area. It seems like a fairly nice area overall. I'm going to be there for like 4 years to finish, or to do high school, start and finish high school. Then I'll be off to college, and I would have not seen my friends anyways, but I'll stay up with them on Skype, don't worry, and I'll be up here to visit a lot. I have a lot of different projects that I'd like to work on. Unfortunately, a part of this update video is about the fact that I've been super, super busy recently, and it's only going to get even busier because we are moving. My dad's is already going down there to work occasionally, sometimes in the week, so that means that I'm going to have to do more things in my house in general, chore-wise, which may affect my upload rate. Not to mention school-wise, I'm not really having a problem with school. I'm not actually really at all, but I just have to make sure that I stay up with my homework, which I've been doing fine, so I've been doing fine with that. But unfortunately, the end of the year tests that I hate so much, I've made protest after protest against them. Even the teachers don't like them, okay? But there's still not been any general like consensus to get rid of them, unfortunately. Although I'd really like to work on one of those. It's the state standardized test that we all have to take at the end of the year, and yeah, so that's coming up soon, which makes me even busier in class, which really freaking stinks. So I'm getting assigned more homework. I have to memorize old things. I'm going to have to be doing more studying to make sure that I get good grades on these things, because I can't just get good grades. I have to work for it. So that's also going to be taking up more time. So upload rates for April really are going to be... I mean, most of the standardized tests are taken at the very end of April, very beginning of May. And things will be busy at my house with me helping out until probably about May time. In May, my brother comes home from college, so we can also help out around the house, even if my dad is working down in our new home for a while. We're not going to be moving till over the summer because, you know, we want to finish out the school year, because it's difficult to move to schools, you know. So yeah, that's kind of, I'm going to be busy. So that's kind of the bad news. I got the bad news over with first, and I'll still be uploading, but it's gonna be a lot less frequent, I think. I'm also like I'm trying to walk my dog every day, you know, when it's not raining. I have to practice my instrument, my saxophone, a lot. I've got a lot of saxophone tournaments. Almost every Saturday this April I'm busy. This coming Saturday I shouldn't be too busy. And last Saturday I actually hosted Diversity UHC, which I'll explain more about in a minute. Even though I was super busy last Saturday, I had a freaking band tournament, or concert, not a tournament, lots of stuff like that. So I'm going to get to diversity in a second. But yeah, just a lot of different band things, a lot of different tournaments for different clubs that I'm in, just tons of stuff in general. I'm going to be super busy this month. Even besides all the homework and having to work more around the house, I'm just going to be busy just because of these like different concerts and things that I have to attend. So that's a bit more bad news. So now we're gonna move, so just know that I'll be busy this next month. Hopefully come May, things will get better. Things will start to wind down as the school year ends, and hopefully once summer comes, once we've gotten moved, it shouldn't take too long, hopefully, to get moved. Hopefully it'll be a very quick move, depends on how quickly we're able to sell the house, though. Yeah, so... I'm thinking, oh gosh, why am I losing it? Okay, so Diversity UHC was hosted last Saturday. Basically, I was at a band competition, practicing and then playing the actual competition for like 7 hours on Friday and then like 7 hours on Saturday. So then I was rushing to my grandparents' house because we were going down to the new area where we're going to live, just to check things out and just check things out, kind of see jobs and things, whatever. So we actually had to go to my grandparents' house as it's a halfway point. And so from their house their Wi-Fi's not terrible, but I tried to once render and upload a 3-minute video and it took like an hour and then it lost Wi-Fi connection and didn't work. And so I was like, that was 3 minutes. I'm not going to try to upload anything else. Fortunately, the UHC went pretty decently overall. They're going to upload it really soon, but I definitely suggest you check out the Boy Wonder YT and all the others. If you check out his channel, you can find all their other channels. He's the one that organized it, Shane. And the server did pretty decently overall. The only real problems, there were a couple suspected X-rayers in the game, but all the X-rayers were recording, and the majority of the people playing, I would say, or at least like half were recording, so that's also really nice. They should all be uploading soon. And then there was a decent amount of lag. Every once in a while there would be huge lag spikes, and there would just be some lag in general. Part of that is because we were using 1.7 cut clean, which is laggy. I'm trying to find a 1.8 cut clean if we ever need to do that again. And part of it was because I sent a ticket into the Mindspan people asking them about it. Apparently, doing the /reload command instead of just straight up restarting your server can create quite a bit of lag, which would explain all the lag that we've been experiencing, because we've been using tons of the reload command recently. So I'm hoping that when we avoid the reload command, and if we, because apparently Will was looking it up and it took up like 33% of our RAM when we did that, so no wonder we were lagging. And if we get rid of the 1.7 cut clean and try to find a 1.8 variant that we can use, I think the server lag will be a lot better. There were a couple glitches as well, but honestly all UHCs have tiny glitches, like where items glitch out of your inventory. I mean, look at freaking like Cube UHC, I think it was season 14, where King Tom jumped off the cliff, landed in the water pool, and died somehow because they glitched and thought he was on the ground when he wasn't, and they very well could have won the game had that not happened. But they still went on with the game and everything was still fine. So yeah, there are going to be glitches in UHCs, even in popular UHCs like Cube. It just happens. People get over it. They move on. It's just a part of UHC. It was a lot of fun to host, and I cannot wait to host the next season. I think they were saying maybe in May. They're going to be uploading their perspective soon. It was actually a fairly epic season, though. There were a lot of really cool kills. So I hope you guys definitely go check that out. But yes, we did host that. Now moving on to more series on my channel. So I want to discuss some old series that are going away and some new series that are going to be coming in. So I want to do more focus. We'll start with PS4. I want to do more focus on PS4 games like Uncharted, Battlefront, especially because the new Uncharted 4 is coming out. Games like that. So not necessarily to take the focus off of Minecraft. I'm still going to be uploading Minecraft a lot. I mean, this whole video is just Minecraft clips smashed together. I think now I'm going to be putting in an Egg Wars one right here. So, yeah. So I just want to do a little more PS4 though. Uncharted live streaming hasn't gone on since February, and you're probably like, where is that? And that's because I had that huge amount of trouble with Navarre, and I don't want to waste tons of time. I think I'm going to wait till my brother comes home at some point. That way he can just be on backup in case I'm getting wrecked by Navarre. He can come in and finish him off for me. Because I don't want to waste an entire hour-long episode trying to beat him if I can't. I need at least somebody here that's better than me that can help me beat him. Battlefront, as you can see, I've recently been uploading some more. I just bought the DLC today. It's so much fun. I've had so many epic kills already. I think I'm gonna make another epic kill montage, although those can take a while to edit, especially since I'll probably be editing them on the PS4. It can take a while to edit, or I might just get it onto my computer by uploading it to YouTube as private, then taking it down. Oh, the timer just lagged there. That was odd. So, yeah, I'll probably just try that, maybe edit it somehow. I'd like to make another epic clips montage episode, and then I'm just going to be uploading clips in general that I play with my cousins. Unfortunately, it does not pick up or register my cousins' voices very well when I have the earpiece in, even though I tell it to, and they have their options set to allow. So, not really sure what the problem is with that. I'll try to see about resolving it, but still a lot of cool clips that I'd like to upload of Battlefront. And then Uncharted 4 comes out May 10th. I plan on streaming it when it comes out, even if I haven't beaten all 3 Uncharted games in the Uncharted live stream, which I definitely probably would not have by then, since I'm so stuck on Navarro right now. So, yeah, May 10th I'll start. I think I'm going to try to get it day of release. And I'm going to start streaming it, like, the second I get it. I might, like, go midnight release and stream it, depending upon what day. May 10th is probably, like, a Friday. I definitely hope it's a Friday. Check my calendar. May 10th is actually... It's a Tuesday. What the crap? Well, never mind. Won't be midnight streaming on a Tuesday. Well, I'll stream closest time I get. Maybe Wednesday I could stream some. I don't know. I'll have to see. So yeah, that should hopefully be after all my standardized testing. That'll be like 3 weeks of school left, so that'll be really nice that time. Other series on my channel, Civcraft series, kind of died out. When I got back, I left for space camp, and when I came back, the hype had just been lost. I don't know, I just lost interest, especially because there was a reset, and then I had to do everything all over again, and I was like, screw this, I don't feel like doing this. And then even Tim lost interest in that server, had a problem with some of the other members of our civilization, and yeah, he hasn't done anything really with it. I think he's been playing on a different Civcraft server. I haven't done anything with Civcraft recently, and I don't plan on starting it back up anytime soon. Always series like Fashions and Civcrafts, I'm excited for them at first, and then I just lose interest fairly quickly. So, sorry if you really enjoyed that series. I definitely suggest that you watch episode 4, though. Peter's freaking epic speech with the epic music in the background was probably one of my favorite clips I've ever uploaded. That was so great. The music was perfect, and so was his speech. Other series that I'm ditching, I don't really have any other series that I'm ditching right now. Actually, some series that I'm bringing back that you guys will be happy about. Pokemon Y Wonder Redlock is one of them. I know, I said I probably would never do it again. And I keep like, oh, I'll bring back, we're back with Pokemon Y Wonder Redlock, and then 2 days later, it's like, oh no, I'm stopping again, I'm bored. So what happened was there was not enough support with the series for me to really feel comfortable about continuing, and it took a long time to record and to edit and all that. So, and then they were long episodes to upload. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, I've really been inspired when Maryland started his ex-wedlock. It's like, oh my gosh, I love watching his wedlocks, and I really want to continue with my own. So I don't know if there's going to be a side banner on there. I might make, I'm better at making the side banners now, so I might make a smaller one and put it at the bottom. Now, the problem with that was it took freaking forever to encode. I'm going to try it on my new computer, though, and see if it's any faster. Plus, I plan on shortening the episodes. I'll record the same amount of time, but I'll just edit out the random parts where I'm doing either, like, a boring fight or I'm just wandering around. Because it's not a walkthrough, so I don't need to show every little detail. I just need to show the important parts. So they'll probably be, and then I can maybe record more for each episode since I'm editing out so much. So then I can maybe have more like 15-minute episodes, and it would still have all the interesting stuff. That way, because, you know, when I upload a 30-minute video, most of the time people are only going to watch wedlocks and things to look for deaths, because they're not going to have enough time to watch the whole thing, and they might not be interested in it. So they're probably just going to want to skim through the video for deaths, which is one reason that I want the banner, especially if I can't have it. Then if it's shorter, they're going to be more likely to skim through the video and check and check and check. And it won't take as long, and they can find maybe more interesting parts that they might enjoy. Yeah, just that in general. So they will be shorter episodes, I'm hoping, and hopefully I can get the banner to go on there. It might take too long to encode. I'll just have to see. Another series bringing back, a lot of you guys are really going to be happy about this one. Why Wonder Redlock, I feel like, is going to bring some hype when it comes back, though, because it definitely did have some fans, and I feel like that's the series that really carried me to 100 subscribers back in the summer of 2014, so I'm really happy to bring it back. I'm already training up the 2 new Pokemon, Jolteon and Meganium, that I got to replace Sigilyph and Stunfisk after they died, so I've been training them up, and they're almost to level, like, 50, which is where I want them, before we go back to the next episode, and I still have the 3 healing limit per pair. Yeah. So get hyped for that, and get hyped for the return of Maze Runner. Now, it might not be anytime soon. I don't know. Okay, I'm definitely doing a Maze Runner Season 3. I plan on making a trailer for it soon, but what I'm waiting for, I went on the Munchie MC because a lot of people have been asking me about doing a Season 3 for it, because that is actually a really popular series. I mean, first episode of Maze Runner Season 2 has like 600 some views. Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculously awesome. So, I went on the Munchie MC forums and I was asking, I was like, hey, is there going to be an update for Maze Runner anytime soon? Because I have this series on my channel that several people seem to enjoy, and they'd really like to see it back again and play in it. And they were like, yeah, we're actually making an update soon that should bring back some nostalgia. I had mentioned the Griever hole at first, and they didn't exactly say it was about the Griever hole, but they said that it would bring back some nostalgia, which excites me. So I didn't just want to do the same, like, I wanted there to be an update, because it would be kind of stupid if it was just the same as last season over again, because each season has had, like, a different update so far. But yes, Season 3 of Maze Runner will be coming whenever they get the update out. I will make a trailer for it soon, hopefully right when I don't know when I'll make it. I'll make it whenever I have time, and whenever I don't have like 100 videos that I want to upload and not enough time to upload them. I will make it whenever I have the time. You know, I just said that, but it's true. So get excited for that. Get excited for all this stuff, guys. Yeah, definitely. Other series continuing. UHC Highlights is going to continue. Yeah, that's just a good overall series. And then just mini games in general will be uploaded. Minecraft or PS4 maybe. UHC's recorded rounds, I mean, I'm going to be hosting Diversity. I might try to play Season 2 of Diversity and get Strafes to host. I might try to host our own Prism or our own different recorded round with a different name. I don't know. I'll have to look into being in other recorded rounds. I'm in other recorded round chats, but I don't know if they're going to work. So I'd like to definitely do some recorded rounds. At the very least, host them. I might host some more Reddits, maybe record some of those, because sometimes they can be kind of funny. That's kind of it for this update video. So just things to take away. I'm going to be super busy month of April. May will get a little bit better. June might be pretty busy at the beginning, as we're probably going to be moving at the beginning, and then things should settle down again towards the end of June. I got out of school at the very end of May, not the very end of April. That would be fantastic, but no. So just know that April I'm going to be busy. New series coming back, like Why Wonder Redlock, Maze Runner Season 3. Why Wonder Redlock could be uploaded as soon as tomorrow, depending upon when I have time to train the Pokemon and stuff. So yeah, get excited for all those different series. I hope you guys all enjoyed the update video. I hope that you at least watched the parts that you thought were important. I'll put watermarks again probably down in the description, so you can see like different things that you're interested in. You can just skip to those. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all again with the next video. Goodbye.